Good morning. How are you? I'm here with my friend and Red Ringus breeder too, right?
Right.
And he's from Wharton. Wharton Feed help us to distribute Arrowquip on our region. Richard is very good in detail, especially on equipment, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes he gives me a bunch of tips.
I try.
I'm a dealer, but he's like an engineer. I'm talking about detail. And we have this calving chute here as a display, and I like you from Wharton and region and from Texas because we can help anywhere to look at this, because a lot of people don't know this, and it's very handy. I've seen a lot of people, especially at the north in Canada, they use a lot of that. And I want Richard to explain it to you how good this thing can help you in your operation. Richard, can you explain them for us?
Yes, I will. And I'm Richard Lockley from Wharton Feed and Ace, Wharton, Texas. Working with Marcus on his Arrowquip equipment that he has, the squeeze chutes, the calving pens, the round bell hay rings and stuff like that. So today we're going to talk about the calving pen. If you've got first calf heifers, most of the time you're going to have trouble. You're going to have to help one of them get to where they can get that baby underneath them and get them to nursing. So it's all new to that cow, so we got to help them get going so they can be a productive cattle in our herd. And what this is a setup that really handy. You can put it under a barn if you got some calves that your heifers you're calving out. And if you need to get that calf to nurse for the first time, you can just walk around here, get her to go in, take the calf with her, or you can leave the calf out. It goes around, it starts locking, so it's very safe to be in here. If the cow gets a little rowdy on you, you can sit here and hold this, and she's not gonna spin. Now, get your head gate set ready. So when she comes around and she's gonna get her close, pinch her in there, she'll walk up and she'll catch her head in the head gate. Makes it pretty easy for you. Now, there's a chain that goes right across here. If you got to really get a small heifer in there, you can pull your chain and really tighten her up. You can see how small that room is. So now we got her caught. Now the neat thing about this, you get that out of your way. Now you can swing this open. The chain is holding it right there. You swing this open. You can bring the calf around. You got her held in here tight. You got her head caught. You got her body held by this chain. Now you can work all underneath her to get that baby to get some milk for the first time. Colostrum is super important. Let's make sure within 12 hours we got that calf nursing, because a lot of things don't work out right if you don't get that first colostrum.
What kind of product?
We have some products out there if you do miss that window of opportunity, but try your best. If you got one of these, you can get it done a lot faster and a lot safer. So both sides give you access, both top and bottom. You can squeeze her tight and chain your chain here, and then now you can exit out the back. If you want to bring the calves in from here, if you're trying to train a Jersey cow to nurse all your orphan calves, or if you're trying to trim a show heifer, we can open this up. Now we got her head caught. We can leave this chained about right here. We can go in there and clip their feet if they're pretty fresh and hadn't been halter broke yet. We can clip them for a show, get them ready. If they're not halter broke cattle for an auction, multi-purposes with this thing. And
this is then a trimming chute.
Yeah, you can also trim with it. Sure, absolutely. So easy access. The cow can back out. You can pitch her out the back gate, or you can turn around and let her go out the front gate. Either way is an easy access and super safe, because today it's not worth getting hurt anymore. The cowboys, they aren't around anymore that can do all that hard work. So find something that can make your work easier. This is what it is.
Question: if the guy don't have a lot of cows, probably they can use this as a chute.
You can
for vaccination and palpation.
You can work this onto a fence, and you can bring cattle in here one at a time and work them and let them go out the front.
Yeah, just an option,
if you have 5 or 10 calves.
Yeah, if you don't have a lot of cows, that could be a solution for you too. But anyway, well, thank you, Richard. And if you need any feed or any antibiotics, any products, you can come here. How long you're in the business?
I've been doing this all my life, but I've been in the sales business for 25, 26 years and worked at the auction barn 20 years of that as well. Been around lots of cattle, keep up with all the latest vaccines and now the reproductive side of it. I'm getting pretty involved with it, helping customers get their cattle medication that they need to get them synced up and get them ready to breed and put the embryos in. AI work, come see us, talk to me. I'll help you fit whatever I have here for your program, and let's be successful. While this market's high, let's take advantage of it.
Right, and just to remind, he's a really good Red Bringus breeder too. Keep an eye on his branding. He's a great breeder, a great guy too to work with. Okay, that's a Wharton Feed. Just come here and visit them and see the Arrowquip, and also looking for whatever you need. Thank you.